Hi, I'm Kim Sune and welcome to Cooking with Sukhi's. Today we're going to use the Sukhi's Home Chef Collection. And if you're familiar with this, what you know is that what's really great about this product is that you have all the spices you need in one very convenient package. So today we're going to make a classic Indian curry sauce. And curry is sort of a generic term for the actual finished dish with gravy and spices. So you could have a meat curry, you could have a seafood curry, and a vegetarian curry, which is what we're going to make today. We're going to make a vegetarian curry with some beautiful kale and chickpeas. So let's get started.
Go.
Okay, so we are using the classic Indian curry from Sukhi's Home Chef Collection. What you want to do is just go ahead and take the curry paste. You've got everything you need in it, all these wonderful spices. And go ahead and heat that up. And then I'm going to add some chickpeas and let that cook down a little bit, and just add a little bit of water a little at a time so all of your spice gets mixed into there. See how that is? It's giving it lots of flavor. Chickpeas are really wonderful, a great source of protein. It replaces the meat and or the seafood that you would want. And you see how quick and easy that is? And the thing about kale is that it cooks very, very quickly. Kale is a really delicious leafy green that's full of vitamin K. And I have Tuscan kale here. It's not curly kale, but I prefer Tuscan kale. It's easier to work with, actually. So just go ahead and make sure all of your spice mix is very well blended in there. Add a little bit more water if you want. Go ahead and let that come to a little bit of a boil. Now you can use dried garbanzo beans, dried chickpeas, and go ahead and cook those and save some of the water if you're cooking with the chickpeas. And you can use that instead of plain water. Of course, to save time, you can use really good quality canned chickpeas. I just used some organic chickpeas in the can. So that is coming to a boil now. We've got our seasoning in there. And I'm going to go ahead and add the kale, which I've rinsed really well, and I'm just going to tear it in there. Now, as I said, you can follow the package directions. I made a little bit more than called for. I always cook for lots of people, so that's just me. But just follow the directions. It's very, very simple. And then you just cook your kale down. That'll wilt very quickly. And if you see that's getting a little dry, you can just add a little more water. So there we go. You could even cover it for a little bit and let the kale wilt down. And then I will show you. We'll just plate it up with some rice. And there you have it. It really takes less than 15 minutes, especially if you're using really good quality canned chickpeas. Today we've made the classic Indian curry sauce into a beautiful vegetarian curry. It smells amazing. It takes very little time, especially if you are going to use good quality canned chickpea. Now the kale, you just want it to wilt a little bit. You don't want to overcook it. It's perfect and delicious. And once again, this is with Sukhi's Home Chef Collection, Classic Indian Curry.